Good morning, children. Here, myself Sanwali. I'm taking social science. So already previous chapter we learned. Now this is our second chapter. So what is the name of the chapter in history? Means Bhakti Panth. This is the sixth chapter. So in Bhakti Panth, what is the meaning of Bhakti Panth? Bhakti means what? Devotion towards the God. Then Panth means what? Followers. Bhakti Marga will say. Marga also we can, Panth also same itself. So is it necessary for Bhakti in our society? So devotion is required. Then emergence of Bhakti movement is very important feature of medieval India. So we'll talk that ancient India, medieval India, modern India. So three types of Indias we can say. So history is in the world. History three types. So ancient is completed, medieval is completed, now modern we are saying. So medieval history, why they came in medieval India, why they brought this Bhakti Panth, we'll see. The concept of moksha, salvation, has found important place in the tradition of Indian religions and spiritual thoughts. So everyone will say, no, after death, where we'll go? We'll get the moksha, means salvation. No rebirth for us, no one. So like that, salvation is required means what the concept will be? Sir, male boy is there means enough, so they'll give the salvation for us. No, that is a wrong intention. So salvation is required means near the God you have to go means what we have to do. That is a few people has came to our country. So their thoughts too, they shared with us. They told that if you do this work, definitely God will please and He will give attainment of salvation. Moksha will give for you, attainment. So what is the salvation where He will give? Everything will say. The tradition of India's spiritual thoughts and various paths of attain moksha has been advocated as a result. So they brought few margas. Jnana marga. Jnana marga means knowledge. If you nicely studied, educated is there, nicely educated, then what you will do? So one cat has passed in front of you. What the usually elders will say, hey, cat is passed on 5 minutes, sit and go. But if you are educated, you have the jnana, means knowledge is there, what you will say? No, these are blind beasts, I won't believe. Jnana marga is there for you. First you learn the knowledge, you get the knowledge, then bhakti automatically will come, he said. Next, bhakti marga is there, karma marga. So what are the things we are doing? That is karma only. So good deed, you will go for God. Bad deeds also will go for hell. Heaven, no? Hell. Difference are there, no? Heaven means the things who are done good things will go for heaven. Which are done bad things, that all will go for hell. The concept is, marga. What are the karmas we are doing? The thoughts, our actions, all depends upon that marga. Then still they change that one. Yagna marga. Yagnas means that some religious sacrifice they are doing. Prayers are the prayers they will do. So if you will get the moksha, if you do this yagna means you will get some salvation. So Ashwamedha Yaga will say. That yagas will be yagnas also they will do. Next, what will come? Has been considered important path. So various philosophers and religious liberal Bhakti Panth. So one or not two members, here many peoples, they told that Bhakti Marga is very important. Now just now we discussed Jnana Marga, Yagna Marga, something is many things is there. But here main thing is Bhakti Marga is very very important for all the people. So what the means? Bhakti Mata means, Bhakti means what? Bhakti means pure faith in God. So we should be purely, you should devote to God. Either a Hindu, Muslim, whoever maybe we don't consider. But you believe for only one God, it should be pure. Sir, I am getting 1 lakh rupees, so that's why I am praying for God. No, nothing. I will ask for 2 crores for God, He will give everything. So that is not coming anything. You have to pray for God that you should not keep in mind that I should get benefit. Sir, I should live happy, sir. My family has to live happy, sir. That is not a bhakti. You should say, Sarvojana Sukhino Bhavantu. All has to live happily. Then, that is yours is pure bhakti. I don't want anything, but I want only all should be happily. If they live means, I too will be happy. Say, now once a time, if I am Sarva means enough they are saying. Now at present, how is my Corona time? My neighbors also should be live happily. You should not get any diseases. Because it will affect for us also, no? Like that our situation is. It should come for purely. Then we can say that perfect is there. Nowadays are selfish. So I am happy, sir. My neighbors are nothing getting any disease, sir. So we are a safeguard. No COVID or anything. That is a wrong thing. Either COVID or not, nothing may be. But we are that our situation, we should be pure for our thoughts. Faith in only one God. Then in surrender oneself to the God and pure faith in God as influence. We have to surrender to God. We have to surrender to God means we have to always devotee to God. So what you are doing, that work is enough. But surrender is requirement, no? So God is this, sir, I will surrender for Him. Sir, devils only surrendering, no. Bad things if someone is playing something courts or something is there, drink, something is there that is going on means, if you join there, they will be. So if you leave that one thought, yeah, I should be pure faith, I should be have some responsibility in my life, that is enough. You are falling for the God only. Next, surrender oneself to the God is a faith in impress, is try to sense of the brotherhood among the people. So what this religious reformers they brought means, they brought that religious reformers, they thought only on the brotherhood. So universal brotherhood is also Vishwalla Anadamma. So who are maybe girls are there, they are my sisters, boys are brothers. If you consider that kept in mind means, all will live happily. Someone money is not having, hey, he is my brother, my neighbor only, my brother only, I will give money for him. You give for them. Instead of God will feel happy. Someone is, food is not available for them. You have more money, you are in a position of to help for the poor people. Give that one someone. What will happen? God will please. Yes, instead of God doing work, you are doing, no. That's why they will feel that, yes, God is everyone. So that is nothing but you are surrendering for the God itself. Next, many advocates, all the religious brotherhood, advocate equality of all religion. All are equal. So Hindus are there, Muslims are there, who are we? All religions are equal only. They said only one thing. What is the thing? God is one, different names are there. God is only one person, but he have different names. You call for Allah, we call for Jesus, you call for Rama. We will talk only one God only. If you call for God, you will speak only one time. So all gods are equal itself. All religions are equal. But you should have pure faith in the God. Among the people, they worship the God like Rama, Krishna, Allah. So they are having different names. Rama is there, Krishna is there, Allah is there. But God is one only. Next, they advocate a Bhakti Marga can be attained Bhakti itself. So you go for Bhakti Marga. Many Margas are there for us to attain the salvation. But Bhakti Marga is the best thing. On the basic tenets of the Bhakti in Panth, we should parallel development of Bhakti in Islam. So in Islam also different types of, they told Bhakti Margas. So you follow this one. So if you go for Islam, they have some rituals. What is that one? Ramjan month. Fasting the month we have to do. Then we have to pray for God. Then we have to offer someone. Yearly or once in our life we have to go for visit to Makkah. This all we learnt in the first semester I think. So all what they shows, so they say that religions are one only, but following is one only. See here, Bhakti Marga, mutual influence can be both in monuments. The Bhakti Mount reached the people of the sections of the people, pro-people stands also during this period also. See, in not only now we are saying Bhakti Marga, in ancient period also Bhakti Marga is there, but not followed perfectly. So ancient is there, medieval period, modern period, everyone is following Bhakti itself. Then native language is very important. So I am the Kannada people, sir. I will speak with God to Kannada. Okay, you can speak. So follow your native language itself. Then reach to it successfully. Some few peoples are there. Successfully they reach. They thought for us what is right, what is wrong. Few peoples. Who are the great religious reformers means? One is Ramananda. Next, Namadeva, Kabir, Guru Nanak, Purandaradasaru, Kanakadasaru, these all the people has came and they thought Bhakti Marga is very important to us. Sheshanara Sharif is very important in Karnataka. Yes or no? Next, first we'll see in Ramanand. This belongs to Kannada only. Ramanand was born in Brahmin family in Allahabad. Where did he born? In Allahabad. He was a Brahmin. He was born in Brahmin family itself. But in Allahabad he born, no? There too, why he came here? He was a follower of Ramanujan's philosophy. Actually, he is a follower of Ramanujam. Who is the Ramanujam? You know not? He is a follower of Vaishnava Mat, will say, no? Vaishnavas. Yes. He established a Vaishnava religion based on the love and devotion. In Vaishnava religion, they are saying love is important for the people. Love means what? Love for the poor people. Love for the needy peoples. Love for those who are in need in the things. So, COVID time many people have said, no, those who are not having food, they went on their houses, they were given the foods, voluntarily they are given. That is also one type of love. God will please for you. Next, they were a follower of Ramananda. Ramanujam is a follower. Who? Ramanand. So, Ramanujam is a teacher, Ramananda is a student. Devotion is very important. He travelled several parts in North India. So, in India, many things is North India, South India. He travelled entire North India. Next, popularized the worship of Rama and Sita, and Varanasi was his capital of activities. So he told that Rama and Sita is main gods for him. According to me, Rama and Sita, if you pray, means enough. Why he took the Rama only means, Rama married for only one girl. So only one wife, he has good qualities. Except for a doubt for a wife and he sent for a forest, something is apart from stories, he is a good son. He is a great king. is a great brother. Everything is perfect. Is there not? So he is expert in everything. So that was Rama and Sita are the models for him. So he followed for Rama and Sita. Who? Ramanand. Varanasi is the main center. What we can call headquarters for him is Varanasi. Next, he condemned the caste system and allowed the people from every caste to join this except Kabir was also Fajol. So he told that follow any religion, your wish. So he condemned the caste system. Some will say, no, sir, we belong to backward categories, sir. We can't come for temples, we can't worship. Then he told that, who are, maybe you are. You come and join for our institution. Means here one philosophy started, no? Ramananda. There you can come. Follow the Ramanujan philosophy. Vaishnavism can follow, he told. So no partiality in this one. Then join his sects. Kabir also followed. Kabir actually Muslim. He came to follower. Then he preached in Hindi. So he preached in Hindi also Kabir. Next we will go for Kabir. Who was Kabir? Just now, sir. He is another saint who lived in the North India. So he is another saint who lived in North India itself. During this time he was born in a family of weaving works. It's called Julas in Varanasi. In Varanasi, one weavers are the Julas, one of the group of people. In Varanasi there are weavers. Weavers means cloth sellers, no? Cloth merchants you can say. So he belonged to cloth family. He was a student of Ramanand. He is actually Ramanand. Just now we discussed, no, Ramanand, who was born in Allahabad. He condemned the caste system. For him he is a student. So our Kabir is a student. Ramanand is a teacher. And he spent most of his time in Varanasi. He began to preach his new philosophy. He condemned the caste. Same like Ramanand also, he also followed same thing. He told that no casteism in our society. Either you are Brahmin or Christian or you are a what you can call. Then ancient four Varnas there, no? Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudras. That all he removed. Then he told only one caste here. One means all are human beings only. Then multiple idols worship. He condemned multiple idol worship. Idol worship means Murti Puja say. Sir, this is an idol of a god, sir. I will worship this one. No, he condemned that one. He stopped that one. God is everywhere. God is here, is there, there is there, here is there, everywhere is there. Why you have to go for temple only? No need to go for temple. If you want to worship, just to close your eyes, pray for God. God, you are my God. I can't come for prayer. So you are the God, I am praying here itself. Yes, God will listen. Because God is everywhere. In this board is there, in New York is there, with me is there, God. God is listening, no. Why you have to go for temple only? We have to worship for that idol. Idol worship is, he don't want his soil. Pray for everywhere. Next. And he is a same for both Hindus and Muslims. He tried to bring the harmony between two communities. So for Hindus and Muslims, he told only one. Allah also same only, Rama also same only. Don't think that they are different. He told that both are equal for me. Next, he preached in Hindi, common main language like his guru. So he too followed the Hindu only, but he used in Hindi languages. So he reached more of people. So wherever the people is possible there, he told, and this is the marga, you follow for this God, follow your God only, but do the puja, something he rituals he told and went. Then Kabir composed the couplets called known as dohas. So he written on poems. So Kabir poems we can call as a dohas. What we can call for Kabir poems means dohas. Hindus and Muslims recite the dohas and every day in North India. So till today, Hindu Muslims are beheading the dohas. So in I think Hindi also came Kabir dohas. It has came for this one for learning is there. Dohas all there for everyone. Next, every today in India, the followers who gone to path of Kabir preach greatness of humorous to goes beyond the caste and religious boundaries. So caste and religious are there, no? It was that the borders are there, you have to cross and come, then only you will get successful. Sir, our caste won't come for divorce, sir, we can't cope with this one. This boundaries is or no, you remove that boundaries. Then he said, follow everyone is equal. Kabir was main religious and social reformer of India. So Kabir is main religious reformer in India. Many people are there, but Kabir means all knows that one. Next person is Chaitanya. Who is Chaitanya? Chaitanya was one of the famous saints of Bhakti movement. So Bhakti movement, who are the famous are just now we told, Sir Ramanand is there, Kabir are there. Next is Chaitanya. Who is this Chaitanya? We'll see. He was born in Brahmin family. He also born in Brahmin family only. In Noida of Bengal. He born in Bengal. He took Diksha at the age of 22 and became a disciple of Sri Krishna Panth. So actually, he is become a saint. So Rishi will say, no, Sannyasi will say, he has been converted Diksha, means he took the one of the ritual Then he became student of one of the teacher. What is the name of the teacher? Means Sri Krishna Panth. He believed in Mathura and Brindavana for many years. So he is a worship of Krishna. So he went for Brindavana. There Krishna where he played everything. Then he prayed that one. Many years preached for different castes can be removed of discipline. So he told that discipline is there means will remove the inequality in our society. So follow on discipline. Discipline is there means you can do anything. So follow. Early morning 5 o'clock you should wake up. Then you do the pujas. Suppose 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock means you will have the breakfast. Then I will give for food for God means ignore things. So why early morning only prayer they are doing means your mind will be pure. You will wake up now just your mind not having any work. So it will be first. It will have freshness. So why the everyday time first period only all children will be silent and they will listen everything. The reason is max they will keep. What I mean it will get interest. First period is fresh of our thoughts. That's why early morning is it meant for prayer. Like that. Time should be devoted for the God. Next, he told that he was born, he composed many devotional songs also in praise of Krishna. So he written many songs to recite of the Krishna songs. Then he opposed the caste system, bring a sense of brotherhood among all the people. Once upon a no brotherhoods. So who are means Hindu Muslims are fighting each other. Then he told that all are one only. All are Hindus, both are brothers and sisters only. Don't quarrel, he told. Then what he thought means collected one book. So what he thought, all teachings they are collected on book. That name of the book, they are written on book. So he himself written on book. What is the name of the book means? Chaitanya Charitamrita. That book inside only all teachings is there. So he wrote good, what about the God, what is the nature of the God, how we have to worship, what are the songs he has written, everything. Chaitanya has written on book. What is the name of the book? Chaitanya Charitamrita. Next, Guru Nanak, another advocate of the Bhakti movement was Guru Nanak, who was a religious teacher right from childhood. So Guru Nanak is there now, right from childhood to his teaching. Say at least this is Chaitanya, Kabir, in the middle they joined and they taught for us. But Guru Nanak is there now, right from beginning to his teaching. What are one? Who had been religious teachers from childhood. He was born in Talawadi, which is Pakistan now. So if you see in the Pakistan, one of the places there, Talawadi, there he born. So before independence, India and Pakistan both are integrated only now. It is a part of our India. Pakistan is one of the part of India. Now it has been divided. That time Guru Nanak is that time India itself. That's why it is a part there, Talawadi. Then after traveling for many years, he established religious center in Kartarpur on rivers Ravi banks. So Ravi river is there when he started one of the institution, one religious center we can call, where it is means Kartarpur. There he made followers to sit and eat together irrespective of caste and creed. That is called langar, a community kitchen where food is prepared and catered to all. So he started one of the thing means all the group of people like who are the religions we don't want. All the religions people come there. They have to gather there. They have to prepare some food. All has to sit one place only. They have to eat. Once upon a time means Brahmins means they are separate. So these are the Kshatriyas are separate. Some religions are separate. They are eating. But now what he told, bring your food from rice from your home. That will also bring. Another person will bring. All will put and will prepare. Then we will all serve this one. We will have same food only. No casteism here. All are equal except he told. So that one we can call as a langar. Next, Gurudwara. He is become a sacred place. He is a follower there. So which place we have to follow there means Gurudwara. If we go there, we will see that only one thing, Guru Nanak teachings only. Then he preached that God is one follower. Later he opposed idolship. God is one. Don't worship for idols itself. He told that Murti Puja will say no need to worship for that. Only follow God who is one. You pray for anywhere. God is there. Then he had followers of Hindus as Muslims of communities. By listening his activities and his teachings, many Hindus and Muslims became followers of Guru Nanak. So his followers were called Sikh. So who are followed for Guru Nanak no? We can't call as a Sikh people. So Hindu, Muslim, Christ, how will be? Sikh also one of the committee. Who are the followers of Sikhism is? We can say that Guru Nanak followers we can call as a Sikh people. His preaching was compiled in one of the book. What is the name of the book? Means Guru Grantha Sahib. It is called Adi Grantha. Adi Grantha also we can call. Guru Grantha Sahib also we can call. So how we will say for Hindus Bhagavad Gita, Muslims Quran, Christian Bible will be. For Sikh people Adi Grantha, or else we can call as a Guru Grantha Sahib also we can call. It is kept in Gurudwaras and worshipped by. It is their original form in Gurudwara is there and worshipped by all the people. They will worship that book in is a God itself. So Guru Nanak is there, no? They are the real founder of the Sikh people, we can say. Till today they are following for the. So if you gone for any Sikh people houses or shops, they'll keep the Guru Nanak photos, no? You have seen, I think. So they are the follower of Guru Nanak. Next, we'll see Mirabai. Who is Mirabai? Another name of member of the Bhakti movement is Mirabai. Only boys are there, sir. Ramanand who have completed, Kabir who have completed, Chaitanya who have completed, next Guru Nanak who have completed. So only boys are there. Women's no one is there. Men's only is there. Women's not having a. The other name of the Bhakti movement is Mirabai was a princess of Mewar. She is actually a princess, queen. Mewar queen. She renounced a life of luxury and became a most devoted follower of Lord Krishna. Actually, she is a follower of Krishna, no? She left that luxury life and she became a sannyasi, will say, no? That has been converted. Then she is the follower of, she is followed by her main, who is her god means Lord Krishna itself. True, she was married to Rajput prince. She also married woman only. She followed one of the king. So who is that king? Is Rajput king. But she left him and all worldly things and became disciple of Ravidas. So a saint who was born in untouchable caste. So actually Ravidas is untouchability. He was born in untouchability. So he became a saint. For him she became a follower. So these are called, she composed many songs of devotion towards Krishna. So she singing many songs. She sang many songs about the Krishna. That all books, songs has been kept in a book. That name of the book is Bhajanas we can say. Krishna Bhajanas will say, no? That all she kept inside that one. Next, she criticized the come of superior status of high caste people in her Bhajanas. She never said that high caste people are rich, low class are very poor. She never said that one. She thought all are equal, but everyone can listen that Bhajanas. Next, very popular today in Rajasthan and Gujarat state. If you go for Rajasthan and Gujarat, we can hear the songs of Krishna. Maximum 90% was written by who? Mirabai itself. She compiled that one. Like this, many reforms tried to bring the gap between religious and caste difference upon different parts of. Many religious are, you know, they fought to remove that gap. Means gender discriminations are there, ratios, means sex ratio difference is there. Then boy, female, male, the difference are there. Male, female, that one she removed. Main is they want to remove the casteism in our society. Today it is not having more casteism, no, because of these people only. Then Vithoba temple of Panduranga on the banks of river Bhima in Maharashtra was the center of Bhakti movement. So Vithoba temple of Pandarapura on the banks of river Bhima. So near river Bhima, if you go there, one temple is there. Vithoba temple, Pandarapura. There in Bhakti movement, she started there to teach the songs of the Lord Krishna. Then Jnaneshwara and Ramdev, Eknath, Tukaram, Ramdas were the famous saints of new secrets. So afterwards, these people, Tukaram, they all came, but they also follower of them only. Then Purandaradasara and Kanakadasaru among this Bhakti movement in Karnataka. So Purandaradasara, Kanakadasaru belongs to our Karnataka only. Then their faith is known as Dasa Parampara. So we can say Kanakadasa and Purandaradasara, they started one of the Dasa period. That period we can call as a Dasa Parampara, we said. So next we will see about the next class. Sufi saint. Thank you. We'll continue in the next period tomorrow. Thank you.